Well, as far as the government's response is concerned, it had been quite proactive in terms of at least starting to screen people who were coming into India for about a month now. But yes, there has been a sudden spike that we're seeing across South Asia, and in that, the efforts are really on to isolate these cases, to find out how many people they've been in contact with. And there have been a couple of cases that have happened over here where people have sort of not self-isolated or even escaped from quarantine. So those are a few worries because, as you pointed out, India, for example, has a huge population. So in that sense, the biggest concern right now for the government is mitigation, is in terms of getting as many people tested as possible. In terms of the numbers, there are about 115 cases who've been confirmed, 3 deaths, as you reported. So in that sense, the situation right now is quite precariously poised, but hopefully things can be mitigated in this level only and not have to move on to the next phase where you have a substantial number of people who have to be treated.
Well, Ishan, bringing travel restrictions is probably the top way that many countries are trying to curb the spread of this virus. What about the other countries in the region there in South Asia? Have any travel restrictions been imposed?
Yes, travel restrictions, in fact, have been imposed across most countries, especially as far as screenings are concerned. Pakistan has seen a sudden spike in the number of cases. About 200 cases have been reported, and that is a huge concern over there. In that sense, yes, screenings are on. Most educational institutions across countries, be it Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, India, they're all shut till the 31st of December. People are being dissuaded from mass gatherings. People are being asked to self-isolate, to work from home, because that is how you can flatten the curve of this spread of this disease. And in that sense, right now, across South Asia, efforts are being taken to ensure that people who are suspected of having contracted the COVID-19 are kept in isolation, are given treatment, and the disease does not spread. So that's the main thing that is happening across South Asia right now.